Monday night. And guess what? It's time for conversations and inspirations in the land of Oz with me, your wonderful Wendy. Hey, so y'all know we just ease on in. Ease on in. What's up, Carolyn? Time for conversations and come on in, make sure y'all tell everybody that your wonderful wizard is live on this Monday night. We got a lot to talk about. Woo! We gotta talk about Atlanta. We gotta talk about Mississippi. Hey! Hey, hey, what's up, sis? Hey. What's up, Kathy? What is good? Welcome to the land of Oz. Make sure you share this broadcast. Invite everybody you know. And let them know that Foxx is finally live. Finally. Hey, finally. Finally live. Hey. Oh. This how you feel when you know you are blessed, okay? When you know you got Jesus on the side and you know that you are blessed. Come on in, Dorothy Lines and Silos. Go ahead and press that share button, okay? Press that share button, all right? Share it to the groups. Share it to somebody that needs to hear the word tonight, okay? Yes, come on in. Hey, we got another Kathy in here. We got another Kathy in here. That's right, Kathy said, I am blessed indeed. That's right, Kathy. You are blessed indeed, baby. Hey. So you should be dancing to this. Yes, I'm blessed now. Yes, I'm blessed now. Yes, I'm blessed now. Yes, I'm blessed now. Hey. Woo! What an intro, okay? What a freaking intro! Yes! I love our intro. What is going on, Dorothy Lines and Totos, on this Monday evening? Okay, I promised you that was going to go live. Okay, I am back from my vacation. Been back, okay? But had to recuperate, so now I'm back on this Monday night. Excited, blessed, ready to rip. Okay? Let me calm down a little bit. Let me calm down just a little bit. Okay? All right, so let me go ahead and get this on rolling, y'all. Okay? Because I'm too eager. We got some letters to read. We got a lot of things going on tonight. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get into our theme song. Let's go ahead and get it popping. Okay? Yeah. Just keep being you. That's right, Dorothy. Just keep being you. Lions, Toto, do what you do while being you. Hey. Just keep being you.
Never have to be like anybody else.
Come on in, Dr. Lions and Toto. Welcome to the land of Oz. Judgment-free zone. Okay? Yes, make sure that inhaler is waiting for me. Woo! Hey. Just keep being you. Hey. Just keep being you. Doing what you do. Hey. Just keep being you. That's right. While you just keep being you, you make sure you go ahead and invite whoever you know that needs to hear a positive word tonight, all right? Go ahead and hit that share button. Let them know that you need to get on the Yellow Brick Road and see the wonderful wisdom. Hey!
When it comes to speaking up for what's right, they're not afraid. If someone's in need, they have to fight to walk away.
What's up, Kathy?
And that's the definition of originality. I never knew that someone
like
you.
Hey.
Be true. Definitely do be completely unique.
Just keep being you. Just keep being you. Doing what you do while being you. Hey. Just keep
moving you. It's not a bad word. It's totally absurd. So don't be true to your inner nerd. Keep your head high and walk real tall.
This is how we do it in the land of Oz. This is how we do it in the land of Oz.
You might have heard me say, just press play. Hold yourself high. The sky's the limit. Cause in this game of life, you in it to win it.
Hey. Just keep being you. Just keep being you. Doing what you do. Hey. While being you. Just keep being you. Come on, Dorothy Lights and Tunnels. This our song as we ease on down the Yellow Brick Road and grab your seats. Okay, grab your seats. Hey. Hey. Just keep being you. Come on now. This is that breakdown. You just snap your fingers. Oh. As we skip on down that Yellow Brick Road. Woo! Come on with our favorite song. Just keep being yo. Look, I'm excited about tonight. I'm excited about tonight that I can't even speak right. Okay? Because I don't know what I just said. I said I'm excited. What word is that? What is excited? Okay? I done came up with my own word. I'm excited. Okay? For tonight. I was at work today and I was like, look, I promised my Dorothy's, my Lions, and my Totos that I'm going live Monday night. I can't stay no past 5 o'clock because I got to get home. I got to get myself together. I'm too excited. I got to relax. I got to calm down. I rushed on just so I can be ready to be in front of my Dorothy Lions and Totos tonight. Yes, been a little bit too long, okay? Came back, was off for about 3 weeks, came back and did 2 videos, then finally went on vacation, okay? Okay, a vacation where I was able to get away, not a staycation, an actual vacation. When I left the state, okay? Come back, and here I am, ready to talk about it all, okay? Woo! Okay. So look, I'm tired. I'm out of breath. I done danced and sweat for all about Dorothy. Let me get I got water tonight. I couldn't do no tea because I'm already hot. I didn't need nothing else that is going to make me hotter. So I was like, let me give me some ice cold water. But I want to thank for everybody coming on tonight. I missed you all dearly. I missed y'all all so much. Okay, a lot has been going on. But you already know what I'm about to say. You already know what I'm about to do. Okay? All right, so I ask everybody that tunes in to share. Okay, here in the land of Oz, we always believe in the power of sharing because you don't know who life you may be saving. You don't know who life you may be changing. Okay, I believe in 6 degrees of separation. All right, you may know somebody that may know somebody that may know somebody. You might not even know the person because they might know the person. Okay, they just might need to hear this message tonight. You might just save their life. You might just change their life. So that's why I say always share. Share it to your groups, share it to your family members, share it to your co-workers, share away. Okay? Help save somebody's life tonight. Help change somebody's life tonight. Okay? With that being said, okay, for those that's tuning in for the first time, y'all probably know a little bit about what's going on. Some of you don't even know what the heck is going on. You're like, what is this chocolate man with some praying hands on his hat? Okay, with an I Love Jesus chain around his neck. Who is this man with this white beard that look like T.D. Jakes? Okay? Well, let me tell you who I am. Okay, my name is Foxx. Okay, better known as the Wonderful Wizard. And this live feed here on Facebook is called The Land of Oz, where we, my Dorothy Lions and Turtles, have conversations and inspirations. Okay? Now, I said Dorothy Lions and Turtles. Yes, I did. All right, this is Oz. All right, and Dorothy Lions and Turtles are 3 of my favorite people here in the land of Oz. So let me break it down to you right now. See, here in the land of Oz, we are one big happy family. Okay? Now, I don't believe in saying friends here. I don't believe in saying followers. I don't believe in saying fans. Okay? I believe in saying the word family because that means we have a tighter bond. We have a special bond, okay, that is connecting us to each other like family. All right? So that's why my Dorothy Lions and Turtles are my family members. Now, my Dorothys are all of my female family members, okay? They could be my sisters, okay? They could be my cousins, they could be my nieces, or they could be my aunties, depending on how old they are. All right? Now, my Dorothys here in the land of Oz are filled with so much love, so much joy, so much hope, okay? So much love. Woo! And loyalty. Can we talk about loyalty? My Dorothy's got so much loyalty. It's I can't even put into words how I appreciate the loyalty for my Dorothy's. They ride for me, I ride for them. Okay? All right? I support them, they support me. Whenever I got an event, my Dorothy's are right there front and center, traveling from all over the world. Okay? To see your wonderful wizard speak the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay? For real. Love my Dorothy's from their pigtails down to their ruby slippers. Okay? Then you got my lions. Now, my lions are all of my male family members. All right? Now, my lions could be my brothers. They could be my cousins. They could be my nephews. Or they could be my uncles, depending on how old they are. Okay? Now, my lions are filled with courage, strength here in the land of Oz. Because they don't got no problem being in this family relationships with a happy, excited, chocolate gay man. Okay? They don't got no problem. Now, my lions, they'll pick up the phone. They'll call me, just check on me. Okay? Sometimes they pick up the phone and call me to get some advice about their girlfriend. Okay? I love my lions because they love me for who I am. All right? So then you got those that watch in silence. Amen. Okay? Yes, you like those that like to hide behind the bush. Okay? And watch your wonderful widget speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay? They don't make a comment. They don't put no emojis. They don't make a sound. They don't make a peep. Okay? But every now and then, okay, these people get a little bit too excited and then end up hopping out from that bush, getting on that yellow brick road and doing a little two-step around Dorothy and Lion, and then run right back in the bush and continue hiding because they are worried about what other people may think of them by watching this happy, excited, chocolate gay man. Okay? They worried about what other people may think of them. But see, in the land of Oz, this is free, judge-free zone. We don't care what other people think. We are here to uplift each other. We are here to love on each other. We are here to spread peace and joy, okay, into the world. So we don't care what anybody else thinks. All right? So we need that person that's hiding behind the bush to come on out to the yellow brick road. See, here in the land of Oz, we're not going to call them peekaboos. We're not going to call them stalkers. We're going to call them Totos. So Toto needs to come on and be a full-fledged Dorothy or a full-fledged Lion and stay on that yellow brick road and go in the direction that God intended them to go. Okay? For real. And then we got those haters. Can we talk about the haters? Because the haters is what got me in this mood tonight. Yes. Okay? We all got haters in our lives. We all got haters in our lives. I always say, if you don't got a hater in your life, you're doing something wrong. If you don't got a hater in your life, that means you are too comfortable. Okay? Oh, Kathy, I'm reading what Kathy said. Kathy said, why watch if you are scared what folks think? Thank you, Kathy. Okay? And that is crazy. Why are you worried about what people think of you, of what you're watching? Who cares? Okay? Who cares? We don't care here in the land of Oz. You're getting the positive word, and that's all we do. Okay? But I always say, if you're too comfortable, that means you don't got a hater in the midst. If you got a hater in the midst, that makes you uncomfortable. And that's a good thing. Okay? Because when you get comfortable, you get lazy. When you get lazy, you go to sleep. When you go to sleep, you sleep on your dreams. Okay? Because that's all it is. A dream is nothing but a dream. Okay? Without action. You know what I'm saying? Okay? You go ahead and put some action into that dream, it ends up becoming a reality. Okay? But in order for it to become a reality, we all need a wicked witch in the midst. And that's what we call our haters here in the land of Oz. Wicked witches. Okay? We need a wicked witch in our life to make sure that we don't get comfortable in our lives so that we can keep moving forward to give them something more they can be wicked about. Yes! Okay? Give them something more that they could be green with envy for. Okay? We all need a wicked witch in our life. But see, in the land of Oz, those wicked witches tends to watch. Okay? I don't know why they watching, but thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me that view. Okay? But that wicked witch want to type something negative and want to be messy and start some drama here. But we're not about that here in the land of Oz. We are not about the drama. We are not about the messiness. We're all about love. We're all about supporting each other, empowering each other, inspiring each other. So when a wicked witch rides in on that broom here in the land of Oz and types something negative in the comments, my Dorothy Lions have told us are on God 24/7. Okay? And what they would do, they would put a ruby slipper emoji. That's the red shoe emoji. But here in the land of Oz, we call it the ruby slipper emoji. So they'll put that ruby slipper emoji and then they'll put that wicked witch name. All right? That's to inform me when I go back and read these comments that somebody was being a wicked witch here in the land of Oz. And all I would do is see that ruby slipper, that wicked witch name, go to their Facebook page, not to see how they living, not to like none of their posts, none of their pictures, none of their statuses, but to simply block them indefinitely from the land of Oz. Okay, you don't believe me? You ask a wicked witch that's knocking at the gates right now, begging to get in. Need the word tonight, Sly. Keep on knocking, but you can't get in. Ooh, okay? Yes! I'm excited tonight. Can't you tell? What's up, Inger? I am excited tonight. Oh, my God. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the Land of Oz City Hall announcements brought to you by Glenda the Good Witch. Okay? First up, don't forget Dorothy Lions to tell us to follow me on all of my social media platforms. I'm currently working on something big, meaning I'm going to be doing some different types of stuff on each of my social media pages. I'm going to use Instagram for certain things. I'm going to use my Snapchat for certain things. I'm going to use my Twitter for certain things. I'm going to use Periscope for certain things. Each one is going to have something different. Okay? So no more of what you see on Facebook, you're going to see on Instagram. What you see on Instagram is what you're going to see on Twitter. No more of that. Every social media platform that I am on, there's going to be something different. So make sure you follow me on all of my social medias, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, and Live Me. All with the same username, I am Sly Foxx with 2 X's. Okay? So make sure you follow me, guys. All right? Okay? And don't forget, I still have a P.O. box. I will be closing it soon. I'm not renewing it. Okay? I'm not renewing the P.O. box. All right? So if you still want to send me something from your heart, whatever it is, I got some people that are still reaching out to me. It is P.O. Box 92, Lansing, Illinois, 60438. Okay? Once the month is up, it's up. I forgot when it's up. I think it's up in November or December. I'm not renewing the P.O. box, okay? Just to let y'all know, because I'm just not that type of person, okay? To each their own, I'm not that type of person. I only got it because so many people kept asking me for one because they want to send me cards, greeting cards, and all that stuff. Did that, got some cards, but I will not be renewing that P.O. box. So if you want to send me something, go ahead and send it now. P.O. Box 92, Lansing, Illinois, 60438. Everybody's been asking me about the shirts. It's coming. You can still buy the old shirts though. Okay, but the new Dorothy shirts, the new Lion shirts, the new Total shirts, the new Land of Oz shirts, they're all in the making as we speak. They will be available soon. I want it to be available before Christmas, but it might be available after Christmas going into the new year 2019. So, and that kind of sounds better because you go into the new year with something new. Okay, you always want to go into a new year with something new. You never want to go into the new year with the same old stuff. Because if you go into the new year with the same old stuff, guess what you're going to get? The same results. The new year with something new. Ooh. Okay, you always want to go into a new year with something. Okay. Technical difficulties. All right. So, be on the lookout for new shirts, new Dorothy shirts, new Land of Oz shirts, new Total shirts, all kind of new stuff, new merchandise, 2019. All right. What's up, cuz? What's up? All right, so, as you all know, I went on vacation for, 7 days? I was gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 6 days. I was gone for 6 days. It was a nice little vacation. Just me and Mama Foxx. Okay? We end up going to the ATL first. Okay? My cousin's mother was getting married in Atlanta at the embassy. And so we had to go to Atlanta, and we stayed with a cousin, okay, that stayed in Mableton, Georgia. Let me tell you guys now. Beautiful house. Beautiful house. 2-car garage. Everything, three guest bedrooms, full finished basement. Island in the kitchen. Everybody that knows me knows I love an island in the kitchen. I love me a freaking island. Any kitchen with an island, I love it. I don't know why. I just love it. Okay? It kind of reminds me of watching the Cosby Show. In the Huxtable household, they had an island in their kitchen. So I always wanted a house with an island. Okay? In the kitchen, I always wanted an island. Because it reminds me of the Huxtable's house on the Cosby Show. So anyway, I had a great time. We end up going to the embassy for the wedding. I was able to drive my mother around Georgia and show her where I used to live at. Because I stayed in Atlanta, Georgia for like 1.5 to 2 years back in 2006. So I was able to show her where I stayed at. I'm like, okay, here it is, And it was like minutes away from the embassy hotel. So we get to the hotel. It's beautiful. Now here's the problem. You have to pay for parking. You had to pay for parking. That was strike one. Okay? Strike one. We got to pay for parking, even though it was discounted. But I think hotels paying for parking at a hotel, that's wrong. That is just so wrong. Why you going to have your guests pay? Oh, we got to pay for parking, even though it was discounted. Okay, hold on. We got to close this out. Okay, that keep popping up. We got to close that out. So, we go in, and let me just say, it was decorated beautifully. Okay? Decorated beautifully. It was a beautiful wedding, a beautiful reception. We had a great time. It was great seeing a lot of my family members that was there. Some I didn't know. Okay? But majority I did know. And we stayed and stuff. We ate good and took a lot of pictures. If y'all follow me on my social media, you saw all the pictures, you saw all the videos. If you follow me just on Facebook, the videos, Facebook muted the music. So that's what you get for Facebook. But we had a good time. End up leaving. That Sunday, we went to church. I don't believe in saying in-laws, but I would just say cousin. My cousin, her husband, okay, which is an in-law, but I don't like saying in-laws, I just say cousin. Okay, nephew is a pastor at Faith Worship Center I believe it's called. Worships Faith Center, Faith Christian Center, something like that. Okay? So we went to the church. We had a great time. We went out for brunch after church. Now, let me tell you, this is where they get interesting, okay? So that's when I did the live video. We had just got home from brunch after church. Back to my cousin's house. And we was trying to figure out what we was going to do. I was planning on taking a nap, but I couldn't take a nap. I was too energized. You know, I'm in Georgia. I'm too energized. I can't just take a nap. So I changed clothes, got the camera, got the tripod, went out on my cousin's balcony in the back, and that's when I went live. Then we ended up going to Mary Mac's. Oh, a very popular soul food restaurant. Mary Mac's. Okay, I think it's been there over 40-something to 50 years. When I tell you the food is so good. Mouth-watering. Okay? The appetizers, some deviled eggs. Okay, when I saw deviled eggs on the menu for an appetizer, I was like, deviled eggs, please? Okay? And hurry, order deviled eggs. Deviled eggs for the appetizer. Only down south you go somewhere and they got deviled eggs for an appetizer. Okay? So, got the deviled eggs, first bite. I just wanted to pass out. So good. Okay? And you know when I go down south, I gotta get either some fried chicken or some fried catfish or something fried down south. Because it's something about the cooking down south that just take you to the moon. And you don't want to come back. Okay? So, we ate. And then to my knowledge, right across the street was this club. Right across the street. I want to say Mary Mac's is on Peachtree. I want to say Peachtree. In downtown, midtown, uptown, middletown. They got too many downtowns. Okay? One of those downtowns. And right across the street is this popular club where Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is filmed at. Okay? When I say it's filmed at, if you watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, they are always at the same club or bar or lounge. Okay? Now this one is where they got the swings all around the bar. Instead of bar stools, instead of chairs, they got swings, like on a swing set at a park. But from the ceiling around the bar. So, I'm sitting there or standing there, I'm like, wait a minute, that's the club. Because when we first got to the restaurant, I was like, why is everybody staring across the street? I'm like, something's going on. Everybody that was outside is looking across the street. So I turn and I look across the street and I see this huge Mercedes, like, commercial van. Okay? Almost like a party bus like, but it was more of a van, a huge van, Mercedes. So, I didn't pay attention to the name of the club. And I think the name of the club is Bungaloo. I think it's called Bungaloo. At first, I didn't pay attention to the name. So I'm like, okay, this must be a popular club. But this is Atlanta. It could be all kinds of celebrities in there. Not paying attention. It wasn't until I saw the white Bentley with the red top. And one of my other cousins was like, that either could be Usher's car or that could be Bobby Valentino cars, because both of them drive a white Bentley with a red top. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, what is the name of that club? So I'm looking at the name, and I'm like, wait a minute. Police officers outside. It's like, I know this club. I know this club. So I get on my phone, and I Google this club. And sure enough, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta pops up. I was like, oh, this the club. I see the pictures inside. I'm like, yup, this the club, the bar, with all the swings going around the bar. I'm like, oh. So then it started adding up. I'm like, okay, big old huge Mercedes van, police officers, clean white Bentley, okay, red top. Could be Usher's, could be Bobby Valentino's. Who knows? So I'm like, but police officers all lined up, making sure nothing happens. So I'm like, they are filming Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So I'm sitting there, your Foxx. I started doing my research. Sure enough, they filming Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Sure enough, Young Jock is in the building. So I'm like, wait a minute, okay? Young Jock over there. So while we at the dinner table eating our delicious soul food at Mary Mac's, okay, right across the street from this bar lounge, I hit up Young Jock in his DM, okay? So I hit up Young Jock like, hey, I'm right across the street at Mary Mac's. What's going on? Got too much into the food, okay? Now remember, I'm on vacation. So I'm waiting to hear something so I can go party, okay? With Young Jock and the Love and Hip Hop crew. Get my 5 minutes of fame on camera. Start some mess, okay? So, I'm sitting there, we're into the food, tired and sleepy. More fancy cars pulling up. You see more Bentleys, you see Lamborghinis, you see all kind of fancy cars pulling up. I'm not even paying attention to see if Young Jock replied back or not. I'm full, okay? I done ate, okay, like a king. So we get to the car, we pull off, we get home, not even 20 minutes, I'm gone, I'm knocked out. Sunday morning, I wake up, I check my phone, okay, see what's going on. Sure enough, I get an invite from Young Jock to come party with him at that bar lounge, right across the street from Mary Mac's, where they're shooting a scene for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I was like, get the heck out of here. I was so mad, but blessed and happy at the same time. Okay? I'm like, I got a personal invite from Young Jock to come party with him, but I didn't see it until the next morning. I was so mad. But happy and blessed at the same time. So we end up going to church that Sunday. Wait a minute. I think those days mixed up. Okay, no, that was Sunday. So Monday we end up leaving, going to Mississippi. When I had a great time in Mississippi going there. I saw all of my cousins. We ate so good. I think I ate so much in that 6 days that I would eat probably 2 weeks here. Okay? I ate so much. We ended up going to Mama Hamill's out there in Madison, Mississippi. We went to this movie theater that was beautiful with a huge fountain. We saw Venom, which was really good. You know, saw my cousins out in Jackson, Mississippi that I haven't seen probably since I was a little boy. One of my cousins, Tina, I saw over the summer. Okay, and another one of my cousins saw over the summer. But one, Tyrone, I haven't seen since I was a little boy. You know, and it was a good time. At one point, I was bored. Because Yazoo, there's nothing to do in Yazoo, Mississippi. So I got a little bored. A little irritated. I was just ready to go to sleep, get over it, okay? But my mother made it up that Wednesday. She made it up. You know, we went to Madison, went to Mama Hamill's, to the soul food buffet. Let me tell you something. If you ever in Mississippi, okay, you need to go to Mama Hamill's Southern Barbecue Buffet. Okay? You talking about some fresh, down south cooking? And it's a buffet. All you can eat. Oh my God, the ribs fell off the bone. The chicken seasoned so good. The mac and cheese is, oh my Jesus. Okay? You need to go to Mama Hamill's Southern Barbecue Cooking Buffet. It's in Madison, Mississippi. Okay? You have to. Oh my God. Some of the best Southern food you're going to get. Okay? Some of the best. And then my cousin, for our last night, did a fish fry. Oh my God. Sorry, Mama, but the best catfish, and I don't eat catfish like that. Mama Foxx will tell you, I don't eat catfish like that because I'm scared of the bones. So, I don't even know if it was catfish or not, but whatever fish it was, I thought it was catfish. It might could have been perch. I don't know. It was good. This is like the best fish. It was better than sharks. It was better than JJ's fish. Okay? It was good. Okay. Salad she made was off the chain. I just had a good time. We played spades. I got my butt kicked. Then I kicked some butt. Then I was over it. Because we had to get ready to get back on the road early Thursday morning. So it's like after I played about 2 or 3 hands, I was done. So, okay, I got to finish packing, get all this stuff in the car because we leave it early Thursday morning. Yes. So that was my little 6-day vacation. Okay, we did Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Atlanta. Drove to Mississippi and spent Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in Mississippi. So 3 days in Atlanta, 3 days in Mississippi. And then that 7th day, drove home. And now here I am in front of my Dorothy Liza Turtles. Okay, yes. Ready for tonight. And we got some Spilling the Tea letters that we're about to get into. Okay? Now, Spilling the Tea is a segment that I read letters here live from all of my Dorothy Lions and Totos. Okay? You could also have your letter read live here in Atlanta Vibes. 2 ways. You can either send a letter to my P.O. Box, which is P.O. Box 92, Lansing, Illinois 60438, or you can send it to my email address at IamSlyFox, Foxx, @gmail.com. Now, if you want me to read your letter live here in Atlanta Vibes, in the subject line, you'll put Spilling the Tea. Okay? If you want me for the letter to be for my eyes only, in the subject line, you will put personal or private. Let's see, can we get on here? Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the Spilling the Tea. We got 3 letters to read. Thank you, Cuzzo. All right, our first letter. Dear Sly. I can't read. Oh, I need glasses. Child, I need some glasses. Oh, what just happened? I pressed something. Okay, there we go. Dear Sly, congrats on all that is happening in your life. Thank you. I see God is pouring down the blessings. I must say that I admire you so much. Okay, this is for your courage, your faith, and the unlimited love you have for humanity. I just recently started watching you and already have watched almost all your videos. I have bought all of the Land of Oz. Okay! I'm going straight to the name. Who are you? Oh, okay. That name. I don't know about that name. Manistee. Manistee or Manistee L. Okay. Okay, look. And this is a lion. He said, I have bought all of the Land of Oz merchandise. Somebody got coins. Somebody got coins. Okay. And of course, when people ask me, I guide them to the yellow brick road. I love you, Sly, and thank you for being that angel that we all desperately need in this moment of time. Forever a lion, Manistee L from Ohio. Jesus. Okay, you know what, Manistee? Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. For real, for real, for real, for real. I appreciate you. He said, I bought all of the Land of Oz merchandise. You know, the other part when you said my unlimited love that I have for humanity. And that's something that I do. And I think I love so hard that I get upset so quick when somebody disappoints me by their actions. Ooh, what? Did you catch me? Did you catch me? Okay, I love people so hard. I don't even gotta know you. And that's why I get angry so quick, because I get disappointed by their actions. Because I know as people, we are better than what we perceive to be. And I see better in each and every person. You get what I'm saying? Like, I see a better version of them even before they even can see it. And so, I think that's why I get so emotional and so angry at certain people because now I don't feel like they let me down. It's just because I feel like they let themselves down because I see something more in them than they could see. And that's how I just have to keep telling myself, like, okay, you understand? Slide. They don't see it yet. You may see it, but they don't see it, so don't get too upset. Just guide them in the right direction, okay? Until they actually get to see for themselves what you see in them all the time. Yeah. So thank you, Manistay, and keep. I got new merchandise coming, Manistay. I hope I'm saying your name right, Manistay. Well, I keep saying your name. Manistay. What does that mean? I bet you that means something. Let's get to the next bit of the tea. Hey, Pastor Sly. Oh, here we go with the pastor stuff. Oh, no, thank you. Somebody say you see through the eyes of love. Ooh, come on now. That sounds like a greeting card. Hey, Pastor Sly. Let me get my water on this because the pastor part got me a little bit. Let me get some water. Even though I'm trying to embrace it. That's what we're going to talk about. Hey, wizard. You are an amazing and so anointed. Yes, you are my pastor because somehow you speak to my soul. I have cried tears of joy, tears of thankfulness, and danced because of the Spirit, all by listening to you. Come on now. I'm about to get the Spirit right now. Okay? Listening to God using you in ways that is grabbing people's attention. When you build your church, I am there. She said, I remember you saying that T.D. Jakes is like a spiritual father to you. Well, he should be proud. You're on your way. Praise Jesus for our pastor, Sly Foxx. Faithful Dorothy Eleanor from Detroit, Michigan. Go on, Eleanor! Perfect writings. Okay, and I claim it. All in the name of Jesus, I claim it. Yes, for real. Now, Eleanor, my Dorothy, it's funny that you write this letter. It's because going back on my vacation in Mississippi, it felt like I woke up. Not in a sense of people saying, are you woke? Are you woke? Okay, you gotta be woke. Not that. Okay? I'm talking about spiritually waking up. If I could be with to all my Dorothy Lines and Tuttles for the longest, going back to when I was a kid, going to church on my own, y'all know the story, okay? It's been a spiritual battle. A very long spiritual battle. And I always find myself yo-yoing back and forth. Okay? Living this way, living this way. Living this way again, living this way. Living this way again, living this way. You know, I always find myself going back and forth. A spiritual battle. Okay? And I could honestly say being in Mississippi, going to my cousin's nephew church, something woke up inside of me spiritually. And I could say that God is winning this battle. God is winning this battle. When I decide to just step back and let God fight this battle that's going on with inside of me, it happened. I don't know. I don't know if it was the down south air. I don't know if it was the spirit of the church I was in, but it was like a breath of fresh air. It's like stepping out of the church feeling brand new again. And feeling like I got more of a stronger purpose. You know, staying in my cousin's house in Atlanta, that woke something up in me. You know, staying inside that house, I'm like, this is the house I need for my family. This is perfect for my family. This is the house I need. So now I got to get on the grind. Something woke up inside of me while being down south. Okay? And that's when I had posted a picture saying, don't forget, I am an ordained pastor. Don't forget, you know, this is the road that I'm being guided down. The road I'm supposed to be on. many years. You know? So to see this letter and see it say, hey, Pastor Sly, that's why I kind of tickled, because this is the journey that I'm on. This is the journey that I know that God is leading me down to. You know? And it's like I can't run from it no more. It's like keep slapping me in the face. Okay? Every time I stray away, here it comes slapping me in the face. What you doing? Get back on the road. Okay? So it's been a long spiritual battle, and this spiritual battle is not over because I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So this spiritual battle is still going on, but I can tell you right now, God is winning. God is winning. And I love it that he's winning, because this feeling that I have is incredible and I can't explain it. Okay? I can't explain it. All I can say is, if you don't know God, you need to know God. Okay? Let's get into the next letter. Where we at? Okay, our last one. Give me some water. Thank you, Glenn. Hey, laddie, my UK Dorothy. Dorothy from the UK. All right, dear Mr. Foxx, I am a recovering drug addict and have been clean now for 6 months. I am also a member of the group. Okay, this is going to be a good one. Hold on. Okay. Let me start this over. This is going to be a good one. Okay, dear Mr. Foxx, I am a recovering drug addict and have been clean now for 6 months. I am also a member of the group Chicago Hope Dealers, and just a few weeks ago, I was on the edge. I was ready to end it, because even though I have been staying clean, everything else around me is crumbling, and I just wanted all of it to stop. I asked God to give me a sign that he is with me. At that moment, Mr. Foxx, your YouTube notification popped up that you uploaded a video. Oh, you're about to get me to cry. You're about to get me to cry. Okay, let me kill this. Let's see if I can keep continuing. Let me see if I can continue. I clicked it, and I knew it was God. You saved my life that night. God wanted me to watch you and give me the words I needed to hear that no one else could have done. You are truly an angel. Let God keep blessing you and using you. Forever in your corner, Leo from Chicago. Woo! Leo. Thank you for that letter. Thank you. And it wasn't me that saved your life. It was God that saved your life. And God just used me as a vessel. Okay? There's times when I go live, and there's times during my live, it felt like I'm talking to a particular person, and I always got to say it like whoever's watching at that moment, this is for you. You know, this is nothing but God just using me. And I'm just grateful that grateful and humble that he showed up at the time when you really needed him. You know, I always tell people, when everything around you is crumbling, ain't nothing but the devil at work, because he know that you on the right path. That's all it is. It's the devil working overtime, because he know you on the right path. He knows that God got a grip on you. So the devil's gonna do whatever he can to make everything else around you miserable, just so he can get a good grab of you. You know what I'm saying? So when I read this, your part of you stayed clean for 6 months, but everything else around you was crumbling, that was the devil at work. That was the devil at work. The devil wanted you to take your life. The devil really wanted you to take your life, because the devil felt that he wasn't winning this battle. And the only way to win this battle is to make everything else around you miserable and horrible, to the point that you can't even deal with it no more. And so the fact that God stepped in right on time, wow. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. Thank you. Keep watching. Keep staying clean. You got this. You are a winner. You are a champion. You are strong. And you are full of faith and courage. Because you are a lion. You can do it. Okay? Woo! Leo almost got me there. Almost got me. I felt the tail was about to drop. Okay? Okay, so before we go on, I have a PSA. And I need all my Dorothy Lions and Total to listen carefully. Okay? Yes. Letty from UK. Letty said prayers for Leo. Yes. We all praying for you, Leo. All your family members here in the land of Oz is praying for you, Leo. Okay? But I got a quick PSA. And I just want to get this out clear before we move on to the topic tonight. Okay? We're already at an hour. Okay? I'm the type of person, I don't fight other people's battles. Okay? I do not fight other people's battles. And I don't expect you, okay, to put me in the middle of a battle. Especially when I got nothing to do with it. Okay? I'm a grown man. Grown gay black man. Okay? And I make my own decisions. See, people got to realize when you got a situation with somebody, that situation you have with that person is the situation with that person. Okay? Your situation with that person don't got nothing to do with anybody else. Okay? That's just like you meet somebody and you become friends with them. You meet somebody and that person becomes friends with somebody else, but they end up having an argument, dispute, they don't like each other. So now your friend's telling you, you can't be friends with them. Nope, can't do it. Can't be friends with them because now I got an issue with them. But I was like, but I've been friends with this person. I don't got no issue with them. Your issue with them don't got nothing to do with me. Now, I will respect and not have y'all in the same, environment together, but your issue with that person got nothing to do with me. So, an incident happened this week where somebody decided to make a decision on my behalf, and I didn't like it. I was like, you have issues with these people. I don't. So for you to make a decision for me, and you did what you did because you was making a decision for me, shows the type of person that you are. And I don't like that. I don't like, somebody trying to come tell me what I need to do, and I did this for us. Who are you? First of all, who are you? I didn't ask you to do that for me. I don't got no problems with these people. And this person does this a lot. When this person don't get along with somebody, they expect everybody else not to get along with that person. And that's just not how life works. That's not how I work. That is not how I roll. Okay? So that's my little quick PSA. Okay, that's my little quick PSA. Just know I am my own person. I make my own decisions. Okay? Nobody should ever make you feel like you need to do something because they're acting on emotions. Because that's exactly what it is. You're acting on emotions. Nope. I build relationships, not just friendships. Hello! I built relationships, not just friendships. Okay? Yes. Lord, we come to you right now as I get ready to go over this topic and hope that somebody out there receives the word, receives the message. Lord, I hope that you go out into the land of Oz and touch each and every person that's watching this, that will be watching this, and heal their homes, heal their hearts, heal their family, heal their sickness, heal their disease, Lord Jesus. And we pray in your name. Amen. All right, let's get into the devotion. They made themselves the boss. You okay? That's what it seemed like. Now, today's topic is, where is your joy? This hat about to come off in a minute, Dorothy. Okay, this hat is about to come off. Where is your joy? And the reason I wanted to go over this topic, this is not part of the 2-part series that I'm going to do. Okay, that's coming out later this week. Okay, let me make that disclaimer right quick. This ain't part of the 2-part series I'm going to do. Okay? But the reason I came up with this topic because I had talked a little bit about energy is transferred, it's not given. Okay? How you can be so high in spirits and so happy and stuff, but you can get around somebody with negative energy and all of a sudden it feels like the air's been sucked out of the room. Now all of a sudden you feel like you got an attitude. Now you're angry because this person is angry, because this person ain't happy like you supposed to be happy. So both of you now angry. It's because energy is transferred. Okay, that's why I always say is you got to be careful who you surround yourself with. Okay, you can surround yourself with the wrong energy and everything around you just going to crumble. Okay, so I know a couple of people who at one point was very uppity, very cheerful, eager to work, eager to do this, eager to do that, was like living high off life, was always looking to make people laugh, always looking to make people have a good time, always had a smile on his face, all of that, okay? Then all of a sudden, a new person enters their life, okay? And now his whole demeanor changes. All of a sudden, this person is not smiling as much anymore. All of a sudden, this person's not going above and beyond to make people laugh and make people smile. You know, all of a sudden, this person just felt like blah. You know? It's like he lost a little pep in the walk. He lost a little uppity spirit that he had. All of this. He lost it all. All because of this new person that entered their life. And like I tell everybody, I'm an observer, and I observe many things. And I know many things because I have lived. Okay? As Wendy Williams do. I lived. Okay? So I know a little thing too. This person that entered his life is toxic. And they're struggling with their life. Okay? So the reason why all of a sudden he goes from this uppity person now to this down and out, always angry, always upset, always stressed out type of person is because he's listening to what this person is telling him. Okay? He's listening to all the issues and problems of this person. He's letting that negative energy that's around this person transferred onto him. And it's spreading out. You see a complete change in this person. And it's like, where's this happy-go-lucky person that I first met? Where's this person that forever had a smile on their face from ear to ear? Where's this person that was always walking around making people laugh, making people smile, making sure everybody's having a good time? Where is this person? And that's what made me come up with this topic. Where is your joy? So I'm going to read this devotion because it was kind of funny that I came up with this topic. And this is the devotion for the day. No matter what your circumstances may be, you can find joy in my presence. On some days, joy is generously strewn along your life path, glistening in the sunlight. On days like that, being content as simple as breathing the next breath or taking the next step. Other days are overcast and gloomy. You feel the strain of the journey, which seems endless. Dull gray rocks greet your gaze and cause your feet to ache. Yet joy is still attainable. Search for it as for hidden treasure. Begin by remembering that I have created this day. Oh, that's what you got to start. First, remember God created this day. And I always like to think that God created this day just for me. Okay? If each and every person on this planet wake up every morning and have that thought in their head that God created this day just for me, just think of how much happier they would be that day. This day is just created just for you. So what you gotta do, okay? It is not a chance occurrence. Recall that I am present with you whether you sense my presence or not. Then start talking with me about whatever is on your mind. Rejoice in the fact that I understand you perfectly and I know exactly what you are experiencing. As you continue communicating with me, your mood will gradually lighten. Awareness of my marvelous companionship can infuse joy into the grayest day. Surely you have granted him eternal blessings and made him glad with the joy of your presence. Psalms 21 verse 6. And if you look for it as for silver and search for it as for hidden treasure. Proverbs 2 verse 4. All right, let's get into our land of Oz. No one will be able to stand up against you all the days of your life, as I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous like a lion. Do not be terrified, Totos. Do not be discouraged, Dorothy's, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. That's Joshua 1, verse 5 and 9. And all the Dorothy Lions and Totos in the land of Oz, we come together and we say, Amen. Yes. All right. I want to read a verse from Romans 15, verse 13. Romans 15, verse 13 says, May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Okay? Now, when I read this scripture, it hit me. When it says, May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him. In other words, there should be no room for disappointment, no room for anger, no room for stress. If your heart is filled with hope for joy and peace, because you trust the one and only God. If everybody on this planet walk knowing that there's joy and peace, regardless of whatever the situation that is going on, or regardless of whatever situation that they may be in, knowing that you have the hope that there's joy and peace should bring you joy and peace. Because you're not gonna sweat the small stuff. You're not gonna sweat it. Can't nothing dampen your day. Okay? Can't nothing dampen your day. Everybody should go out in the world knowing that you got an umbrella over you everywhere you go, so that you don't get rained on. God is your umbrella. Knowing that God is your umbrella, knowing that you trust in him, you got faith in him to keep you covered, should bring you nothing but joy. Nobody should ever make you so upset that you lose focus of what you're supposed to be doing. Nobody should ever be able to infiltrate your spirit and make you lose faith. Nobody. I told you, these wicked witches out here, they got all kinds of spells and tricks. Okay? And when they infiltrate your spirit, that means this person has got so close to you. You done built this special bond with this person. And now they're going to infiltrate your spirit. Okay? And transfer this negative, bad energy they have onto you. And when that happens, everything around you just starts to crumble. Your job, your love life, because you're forever angry, you're forever upset, you're always stressed out, on the edge, you know what I'm saying? You have to be able to keep your faith stronger than ever, especially nowadays. in order to keep the joy and peace within you. I ain't perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. There's times where I get upset so quick. And I might say something slick out my mouth. But I say, oh, Lord, forgive me for saying that. I got to remind myself. I got to take it back. I got to remind myself, like, wait a minute. Yeah, I know this person didn't need it. This person don't know no better. This person might even know you, Lord. Okay? I forgive them. Okay? Because it's not my fault. I didn't do nothing to them. They're not going to kill my joy. They're not about to infiltrate my spirit. Okay? And one of the things I learned that worked is prayer before you walk out that door. Prayer before you get out that car. And be specific in your prayers. And watch your joy will never, ever leave you throughout the day. You're going to be happy. Nobody ain't going to be able to bother you. You got this bubble. I call it the Jesus bubble. You inside the Jesus bubble. Can't nothing penetrate that bubble. Okay? Can't nothing penetrate that bubble. When you inside the Jesus bubble, okay, nothing can mess with you. I always pray for God to keep me covered throughout the day. Protect me from thy enemies. And I always pray if Satan ever tries to show his face, God, you be right there and show him who's the boss. I do. Because you never know. You never know. I got another verse, John 16, verse 22. So with you, now is your time to grieve. Now is your time of grief, but I will see you again, and you will rejoice, and no one will take your joy away. So with you, now is your time of grief, but I will see you again, and you will rejoice. In other words, pain doesn't last always. Pain doesn't last always, but what does last always is joy. Because it's inside. It's inside. This scripture is so important, John 16, verse 22, because it's for anybody that's going through anything. A death in the family. Oh, I don't know who I'm talking to. Okay? I'm talking to somebody. There it is. Whoever I'm talking to. There's a death in the family. Okay? A divorce. Loss of a job. Repossession. Foreclosure. Oh, I'm talking to somebody. This is just a storm passing through. Because in John 16, verse 22 tells you that you will see him again and you will rejoice. You know this is your time of grief, but I will see you again and you will rejoice, and no one will take your joy away. Meaning this is just a test that you're going through. This is just a storm that is passing through. Your joy is still there. Your joy is still in your heart. Your joy is still in your spirit. And as long as you trust him and have faith in him, baby, that pain you're feeling will fade away. And you'll be able to smile again. You'll be able to walk and enjoy the beautiful day that God created just for you. Have you ever noticed that people could go to drive the same direction to the same job, work in the same office, eat the same lunch, and take the same way home, but have two totally different experiences of the day? Y'all ever heard of that before? Two people doing the same exact thing, but have two totally different experiences of the day. I always say God created the day just for that individual. Just for that individual. Another verse, Psalms 30, verse 5 says, here we go. For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. I want to break that down because this is very important, especially with all the police beatings and the black on black crime and all everything that's going on in the world today, basically. This is very critical. I think this should be on buses. This should be outside of houses. This scripture. For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Now, how I perceive this scripture, you have to be careful to act on emotions. You have to be careful acting on emotions. When you get upset, you need to take a minute. Because your actions can last a lifetime. Your emotion only lasts for a moment. So that's what I tell people. I tell people when I see them get upset, go to the back, cool off, chill out, go this, do that. Just take a moment for yourself. Because the last thing I want you to do is to act on that anger, on that emotion. Because you might do something you're going to regret later, but you're going to be stuck with it. The cops, the gangbangers, the thugs out in the streets, the drug dealers, everybody. Just never act on emotions because what you could do, you can't take back. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. And that goes back to the other verse I was saying. Whatever pain you're going through ain't going to last because you rejoice comes in the morning. It's a brand new day. I always say you should never live in the past. You should learn from the past. But never stay in the past. Don't let the past hunt your future. And that's what a lot of people are doing now. They let their past hunt their future. You know, you got therapists say sometimes you got to go back to where you started to know where you're heading. Which is true. Just make sure you don't stay in the past. Because some people go in the past to deal with whatever it is they need to deal with, but end up bringing their past into their future. And still won't be able to succeed or move forward because they done brought the past with them instead of leaving it in the past. A lot of people do it in relationships, bringing that old baggage into a new relationship. So they bring out all their trust issues and stuff from their past relationship into a new relationship, which is making them hard to trust the new person that they're with based on what happened to them in their past. Just letting your past hunt your future. You really think this relationship gonna work now? No. Each day you wake up is a brand new day just for you. That's why weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. Dr. Lightados, where is your joy? Where is it? Find it. You need it. Because this world is hard. This world is hard, and there's so many wicked witches out in this world today that's looking for people that don't have that joy so they can destroy them. I always say, if you always got joy in your heart, you always looking for more joy. If you notice that. So that's something I'm doing. When you got joy in your heart, you always look for more joy. You always look for more things that gives you that joy. And then it's transferred because people around you seeing you so happy, seeing you so energetic, that they want that joy too. And I always say that's God within you. That's God within you pouring out into everybody. They see you so energetic. They see you smiling all the time. They see you so happy. They want that too. Where is your joy? Don't let not having joy in your life turn you into a wicked witch that wants to hurt other people because they don't have the joy. All right, those are nice totals. Let's go and get into our self-affirmation. I love myself. I trust myself. I have a purpose. I am loved. I am in control of my life. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and any tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Everything I touch turns into gold. It's my season. It's my turn. I am humble. I am blessed. I am happy. I am strong. I am full of faith. I am courageous. I am a champion. And I am a child of the universe. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got a little bit of surprise for you. Kathy, I know you're going to love this. I know you're about to love this. So, it's time to shake off everything that's been bothering us, anything that's been stressing us out, anything that's just been trying to penetrate our spirit. Okay? For the worst, we shake it off because tomorrow is a brand new day. Okay? Hey! I had to bring it back. I had to bring it back. Hey! I had to bring it back, Dr. Lads and Totos. It was only right. So get on up and dance. Alright? Because we united.
City lights never blinded me. I feel so alive running through the streets. Everyone got something to give. We're all on this earth with a chance to live. Come together and stand with me. Keep your arms strong, make them gratitude. Side by side, guide back here. We don't get along on the same axis. I want united. United.
Get it out. Hey, hey. So carefree. That's right, Dr. Lions and Totos. As you go out in the world tomorrow, you make sure that no one dim your light. You shine so bright that the wicked witches can't take it. For real, I love you too. Hey, I want, hey, unite. That's why I brought you lines and titles. I'm rocking back tonight, baby. I don't know what I'm doing. You too, laddie. Thank you. Hey. I want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight. All right, I will be back Wednesday night, okay? Thank you so much for all your love and your support. I thank you all so much. Kathy, Lady, Inga, Rosalind, the other Kathy, everybody that tuned in tonight. Thank you so much. And I will see y'all on the Wednesday, all right? See you soon.